Hey guys, this is Snowy and welcome to part 36 of Cities Skylines. Yes, in Cities Skylines SmileTopia. In part 35 we have dealt with a lot of traffic issues, especially around this road, and as you can see, all the traffic misery has been gone now. There is hardly any traffic left around here. It's like looking good. I also fixed a little lane discrepancy over here, which made U-turners which are taking this lane and getting into this lane automatically go into, this exit. Now they don't have to do that anymore because they can now go to the third lane from here. Because I added here the option to get from. You saw this yellow car doing that. And check out what this one does. He goes to the second lane. Yeah, he did. Yes. So, yeah, traffic is now doing basically fine. Nothing to complain. Yeah, this area remains a sort of hotspot, the farming area, which is like, let's check it out. It is now at, let me see, 83%. So nothing to complain about. But look at the money. Despite all these industries, ore, forestry, farm, oil, we have like 66,000 in a minus. Now I have to be honest with you. I have to be really honest with you about the industries. Now look at the industries. Okay, I know that the industries do vary a lot. I mean, sometimes they get a lot. I mean, this is now a very low value, 30,000. And sometimes this is a lot more. Look at now, it goes back into the plus. But this weekly income is only made possible by something else. You probably have noticed it sometimes, but look at this. Park income. Weekly park income of 176,000, 180,000. Yes, I kept it kind of, a sort of secret, maybe a little bit, but I do have 2 park schemes in my city, which are here and here, and they're doing a fine job by, getting people to come here to this area. And parking their cars all over the place and then walking to this area to get through these parks here to enter this let's say amusement center, including the football stadium. And the last match was at, let's see, is this the English date notation? 1707. Well, there is no month that is with 70, so I assume that is 17th of July, 18 July. So, when is the next match? It will be at next year, 24th of April 2050. 2150. Okay, but we won at least a lot of them, so at least. Okay, so all these people, and they walk. You can see that. I mean, look at this. I mean, as every time my computer is focusing on this stuff, it's like the frame rate is dropping as an idiot. And not only here, but also here. This is all like an industry area, and these roads are only accessible for trucks. Like you can see, only for trucks. So This is a sort of an export area. They can import stuff, but they can export stuff. But people who want to go in here can only enter here by parking their cars. Their freaking cars, because I hate cars, because cars create congestion. Park their cars over here and then walk through the parks all the way over here, here, and here, and here into this area. But, you know, by looking at this, it's still not enough. So what we need is actually, I've been thinking very badly, our city needs a sort of an Alcatraz. Our city needs some kind of an Alcatraz, and I was thinking about doing it somewhere over here, you know, in a far corner, you know, where nobody sees it, you know, just, you know, let's check it out where these shipping lanes are, because I don't want to interfere with those, and those are just here, so we can use this nice corner, maybe use this piece of land, you know, let's flatten this land and use it as a form of an Alcatraz. And now you might think like, Alcatraz, what do you mean with Alcatraz? Well, you know, it's using basically the park scheme to get people from their residential area to the working environment or the shopping environment. It's either one of them. So we have a nice flat piece of land over here, which we create like that, so people can live over here. It's big enough. Yeah, just like that. Okay. This is going to be awesome. Okay, let's make it bigger, just like that, because we need a space for industry. This is going to be, you know, whoever is going to live here is going to be a miserable time. Let's just say let's just say it like that. They're going to pay their butts off to just go to work, for example. Now let's have a look at this coastline. And this coastline, it's kind of different in appearance, so let's change this a little bit more, yeah, like that, just a little bit. I know, this is not the casual thing to do, but I know that I've seen on YouTube actually that most YouTubers who have speed up this process to get rid of the water that takes like ages. That most YouTubers actually am using this kind of scheme in order to get more money, because my money is sort of a little bit dwindling. So what I'm doing, I'm going to enter the city here. It's, you know, this is pretty easy. It's just enter and out, and that's it. We take the main highway, like from, let's say, from here. A little bit further, yeah, that will do. Two-lane connection also, that will do. Let's change this this ridiculous U-turn option and say like, okay, go on, pick your lane and go on. Whoa, garble. Is that normal or not? Probably, I think, yeah. Now we still have this incoming tsunami to deal with. I can pause the game for a moment so I can lay down some infrastructure. Although it takes a while then before, yeah, everything is gone. So what we basically need is, yeah, a lot of people around here. Just people. Nothing more than that. Plain people. So I take the 4-lane road and I'm just doing like this. Like I say 10U, 10U. 10U, and then go up again. 10U. This is going to be this area is going to be called Death Valley. Okay, you connect to there, to there, to there, to there, and how far was this? 17, 17, 17, 17. Yep, and yep, and yep, and yep. Well, let the water just pass by. It has to be done anyway. Okay, now that water is gone, so we can proceed with our nice little scheme over here. Like that. Like that. So this will be a forgotten area, sort of like. Oh my gosh, this is going to be... this will generate, a lot of income, I hope. Because I'm going to put a lot of citizens in here. Because I still have the high demand mod on. And I had said in previous episodes that I'm going to turn it off eventually. But before doing so, I need to get myself a little bit of insurance that... yeah, I still keep getting the moolah, if you know what I mean. You know what? To make this easier, I'm going to also do an entrance here. Why not? Okay, that's nice. Now, let's put in a whole bunch of residentials in here, and all these people, oh, they are going to kill me, as a mayor, they are going to kill me. Water, yes, water. Okay, they also need water, sadly enough, and even sewage. This is too far away to get anything working, so let's get the water just from where's that pump? Here. Just let's put it over here. Yeah, that will do nicely. And put the slush, the dirty stuff. Well, it flows out of here. So there and there and there. Okay. Now let's get back to here and connect this stuff up to that area. There, and then connect that to the pump, and from here we are going all the way to there, and then here through the city. Well, city, I mean slave camp. We call the Cities Skylines. Cities Skylines. Misuse your citizens. You go there, you go there, and you go there. I will give them their basic needs. I mean, it is necessary over here. I mean, for example, electricity. And by the way, all these dumbasses are going to give me also a lot of revenue with taxes. So I will zone this area now. Zone this entire area. No, not this entire area, because I'm going to only this. Okay, what do we call these? Money pit. Okay, policies. The biggest policy will be schools out, because nobody will go to school. Nope. Nobody will go to school. And for the rest, it's like, yeah, whatever. City planning, high-tech housing. Is it needed? Turns home into much cooler smart homes to raise the land value, slightly increase land value upkeep. It only costs more money, so let's not do that. Okay. Okay, now let's take care of some, other stuff like garbage collection. Switch incinerator. Is this the regular? What is the regular one? I don't want the regular one. I want the cheat one, the cheaty one. Yeah, that's the one. It's interesting to see that nobody comes in through here, actually. But okay, let's build more of these roads, and because we need more people in here, a lot of people, and then we can start our ultimate park scheme, because our city needs the money. Because look at my money right now, it's like deep in the red, and I need a few dumbasses to make sure that that we are getting out of the red. So yeah. Dumbasses. No, yeah, no, one to the right, no, one to the left, yeah, yep. Okay, so this will be a black chapter of SmileTopia's history, because this is nothing to smile about. Everybody will not be happy with this. What to do about it? Nothing, actually, but it is necessary for the greater good. Okay. Complaining about water. Well, you have it already. Start paying taxes. That would be much nicer. Now, I need a lot of more spots here to fill in with buildings. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back again, and as you can see now, we have like a whole bunch of unhappy people living here in the middle of nowhere with hardly any services. So to make sure these people are staying here, I'm going to put some services around here, because you see, no parks whatsoever. Usually they get very fond of a dog park, so I'm going to place a few here and there. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy. Also a few Japanese garden will do the trick. Yep, make them happy. Also happy here. A little bit of red still over here. What red over there. On this end a little bit of red also. Well, also we require some police. I'm thinking maybe, what is this? Is this a bigger one? 25. This one has 35, but it's pretty expensive. Let me see, what about this? University, police station fee 2, a lot of cars, but a lot of cost also. Police station medium, 18 cars. Well, you know what? 2400, 1600, 1600, 480, 480. What's the difference between this one and this one? This is 10, this is 10. There's no difference, so I take this one. So let's put one over there. Let's see how far it goes. Like, yeah, like that. So we need also one over here and one over here. for maximum coverage, and probably also one over there. Yep. And we need something against the fire. And I know that I have this building, which is the super fire station. If I put that in the middle, for some reason this thing is like bombsh, doing nothing. Great. Oh, wait a second, everything turns blue. Okay, that means that, yeah, that's everything okay, everything's fine. And they like, of course, the healthcare stuff. The medical clinic, also no difference between this one and this one. So let's take this one, put it here. How far does it go? Pretty far, so we need also one over here. Goes also pretty far, just does not reach this end, so let's put also one over here. Yeah, I think that will cover most of it. So did I miss anything? Oh yes, death care. Death care will be done by this building, which I put here, and that stretches out a big end, but I will also put one over there as well, to both sides. Yes, okay, I think we have everything. We have all the ingredients. How many people are living here in Money Pit? Let's just see. We have like a population of 16,000 16,000 people that are ready to go to pour through our parks. And of course we have traffic jams for days, but we deal with that later, because maybe later I will say, like, I ban just all cars around here. And here is the place where we are going to put the shops in the industries, but they are not just going there simply by car or any easy way, or just by walking through a normal footbridge, but they are going there by park, using the park. Yes. First of all, let's remove this horrible sand. I don't like this sand. Okay, sand is removed. Can we also do something about the surface area about this? No, well, it's not really. What is in the ground actually here on this spot? Let me see. There's some of this stuff here. Okay, let's remove it. We don't need it. It's only yeah, we don't need that kind of stuff, so get rid of it. Yep. Okay. And now we're bleeding money like crazy. It's like holy smoke, this is why do we bleed so much money? That is utterly crazy. How would you normally, I mean, I already have 2 park schemes. How would I normally be able to play this game even without the park schemes? And I do not think that I have like done extraordinary games, extraordinary things in this game regarding, costs. Yeah, maybe too many of these things, I don't know actually. I have no idea, but let's check it out. The parks do deliver a little bit less, and the industries, sometimes there is a fire in the existing park, so I have to keep an eye on that. I once had a situation where the main entrance gate, this one, to the whole series of parks, burned down, and suddenly I was like, what? All my money was gone. No, I don't want to. Okay, this is going to be interesting, because now we are going to need we are going to need a road, which is let's see where it is. This one, the national road. That's the road where no people can walk over. So now the question is, will we do it from this end or from this end? I'd rather do it from the center, but I don't see no option. I make a quick metro system and ban all cars later. So they have to go with the metro to this area. So that's no issue. Okay, now first of all, let's make a access road towards that area because a lot of cars have to be parked here. And also here we take this option, and then we are taking the parking option, which is this one. Park and park and park and park, and also here park, park, park and park, 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 park and park, like that. And also we need a lot of walking options to get from, let's say, all the way from here. Now these roads are running vertically, but then they are doing not. So I say, like, let's get from here. Now let's go to 5 meters there, and then get all the way to the other side. It's nearly crazy to see it like that, but is it still straight? I cannot even see it. Let's see, 180 degree. No, wait a second. Come on, 180. Here we go. Thank you. Yes. So this allows us to say, like, okay, now we are going to the middle area of this. So there's 8 in between, so there's no real middle. So I take just this and go to the side and then go down like that. And this just vanishes. Okay. Yeah. So we can repeat that also here as well by saying, okay, we go to the middle here. Like that, and then go down here and go down here. The reason why I'm going pretty far, to the back is, like, then some room stays here for another, more buildings. So here also in the middle. I hope that I won't encounter any school or any others, pleasure thing or whatsoever. Okay. And no. Why can I just, what is wrong here? Why can I just not line up with the rest? This is weird. All these are nice and straight, but here I cannot. For some reason I cannot go here. This is kind of weird. I don't know why that's the case, but well, okay, let's just accept it. Nothing to do about it. This one is a little bit out of yeah, you go there and you go there. Yes, okay, so 1 to go to create these pathways. So all these poor schmucks have to walk if they don't have any car. Yeah. I feel evil. I feel so freaking evil. Okay, let's take this road. Okay, go to there, and then where is this path? It's over here. Okay, walk there. Right, so what we need now here is the entrance of the main park. And before doing that, I am, because we are talking about a lot of people, I think I'm going to create a lot more parking area over here. Not just like that. Yeah, like that. Like that. No, that's one too far. And you will see that this will actually will help. This will actually, if you are like also like like me playing this game, and you are thinking about, oh no, my money, it's getting all gone, and I cannot get more out of it normal wise, then this is a nice trick to obtain more. Well, I don't think that we really need that much, parking spaces. So I also can use this space for more, yeah, more residentials, more idiots. Yeah, just come here. Just come living here. It's always nice to live here in the city of the damned. Oh, it's so nice to live in SmileTopia, in paradise. Okay, more residential. The more peeps, the better, because I think we will be. Let's put this at a normal pace, because my computer is like a machine, working on the land. That sound. Here we go. Connect that also up. It's so tempting to put some commercial stuff over it, because these guys would definitely like that. Okay, that is, yeah, I think that will do. So we have like all the parking spot in the world over here. Now that's great. Now, what do we need now? First of all, we require a simple, no, not that, a bulldozer. Let's take the move it mod and shrink this road all the way to there. Yep, just like that. And now we are taking the one-way, this road. And this road basically prevents people from walking to, well, where they are not supposed to go. No, I'm still forgetting something. It's okay, basically. It has to go there. Just like that. And let's remove this. Because we need, of course, an access road. Like that. For the first, that will be like this. Now I'm thinking, will this not be very busy? No, they will park their cars, because here will be the first road for, let's put this a little bit further, just like that. And then I feel like this road is not straight, so let's remove it. Now I do know I spent a lot of time of expanding this area, so I think that I can still go on for a while. Okay. Now what we are doing is like pretty simple. It's like we are taking this big road and say like from here to, so this is like 22U. Well, just to here. This is a big road, big enough to, let's say, can we create a park area? This is the smallest option, and the idea is to just make an entrance point and an exit, like here to here. Now this works out pretty well, actually. So we are expanding this also to here, because we need the park to be also able to expand, so that I can add some stuff into it. Now here we make the next one. park scheme. Whoever thought? I mean, that I had, I thought that in the beginning, that I never had to use that again in SmileTopia. I thought to myself, yeah, I'm going to make this work without any park schemes, but the industries will not work. It's just like you've seen, I put a lot of all the stuff what is required to make a nice industry, everything, and still losing money to the bone. So I have earned some money, but look at the money now. I mean, it was more than 150 million, and now it's like 148 million. So it's like I have to do this. If I don't do this, I will be bankrupt. Then the city will be bankrupt, and then the series will end, and that I don't want, that I don't allow, because this thing will be big and great and everything that you wanted in a city. So we have like now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parks. 7 parks, that is basically not that bad to make them walk through 7 parks, because that means like I can already, where is this road? Here. I can say, okay, we go there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and from here we can build up all our needed commercial and industrial stuff. Now let's hit pause for a moment. I mean, then I save at least the monthly bill. Let's now deny cars, buses, taxis from this area. Also here, cars, buses, taxis. Okay, so now after I've done that, you can see I have denied access all vehicles except SOS trucks to go to the industry area, commercial area, and SOS garbage, etc. But no cars, and people cannot walk through here, so they have to walk through the parks. Now, I will now lay down the parks, so I will be right back. This will take some time. Okay, that was a lot of work, because you have to place like a zillion things, to all these parks to get the desired level. So yeah, the thing that I want to do next is fencing the park, fencing these parks off, which is relatively easy, I hope. So let's turn the snapping tool off, and let's say, okay, let's go to there, to the edge of the road, and take this all the way to this very end, all the way up to here. And here, here, this is the starting point. Now, this will be also the point I'm going to place a metro. So I'm going to put like here, this, like that. This is a spot where I'm going to place, I'm already going to place it there. Where is that thing? No, not here, not here, here. Yeah, here. Metro. So that's already in place. The metro is very important, because it will bring the people all the way to the entrance of this place, and make sure that they will enter this place also. So let me think. These guys who are walking from the city are crossing this road. So I'm also going to make a little crossroad over here, like that, and then go down like that, and then they can just walk around here and enter the park there. Yeah, that's pretty effective, I think. Okay, we were not done yet with the fences, because These parks themselves have to be separated. I can use now the snap tool. Snap. Snap. And later I can put in some bushes as well. So snap. To make these parks a little bit nicer. I mean, of course, for for a camp like this one. Okay. Okay, so I create, this is the exit, so they can walk, yeah, basically they can walk from here to, well, they should be able to walk to the industry from here. So I'm going to use a normal road like this. Can I replace it without demolishing? Yeah, this is just a, yeah, this works fine. Now they can walk there. Yep, but this road will still be non-accessible for cars, buses and taxis. Okay guys, how this is going to unfold you will see in episode 37, because I think I've run out of time by now, because otherwise this episode is going to get very long. There are already a lot of cars parked here. This will be a massive, very massive thing. I think I will create a little bit more, even more residential stuff over here, grab some land, because we really need the money. There are now 28,000 people here, of a total of 207,000. So this will be greatly insane. Yes, I'm going to save the game now. Start, save, yes. And yeah, I will see you in part 37. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until the next money grab. See you guys. Bye bye.